He's already level 2. Doing pretty well there.
Up, here we go. Negro trying to get in the fight a little bit, steal what he can. He's sitting on just level 1.5, so full levels lead. I do hear an open wounds. They're going to engage on Shungod. Down at bottom, first blood. Put it in the books, EG.
That was easy.
I love the predictions, by the way. It was actually asked in our production chat. It's like, is there a way to get rid of that? Doesn't make for the most. 16. The Tide, fairly well farmed, all things considered, sitting at 13. Then it's just a grab bag after that. Zai up, they're going to try to go on DDX, unable to catch him as he does make it up to the high ground. They're still going to try to chase him down as he does have a haste. It looks like DDX very well aware of it, trying to find some safety. There's going to be the Timber Chain, and they got him as Universe was there with an anchor smash just for good measure. And in the meantime, the Jakiro has died again as well. So I think the question of will you feed the safe lane has been answered. Coming mid. Negro has eyes on SumaiL. SumaiL, they're level 7. 3 points in the Timber Chain, and yeah, they're actually not going to engage.
Zai TPing him bottom, eyeing for a kill onto Shungod.
And Shungod, third time's a charm. As that's another kill for PPD's Ancient Apparition, now 2-0. SumaiL actually did Timber Chain under the Tier 1 mid and get pretty aggressive, and there's just nothing doing. They just don't have any damage. It's only level 2.5 for Negro, and yeah, he's dead. 6-0 now, as EG making this game look like the last.
They sure are. To wait for something sneaky. Just 5-man smoke or 5-man in a Roche, I think is far more likely for them, because that would give them the XP and the gold boost that they need to get back into this game. But at this point, Tusk still looking for his own kills. SumaiL hot on his trail.
And yeah, now Timbersaw finally getting onto the board. And I mean, it just seems like no matter what they do, it just seems like it genuinely doesn't matter. Like, EG is just, their movement's so crisp.
And Vulture's heroes are
easy to kill.
Subpar.
Yeah. Not optimal, maybe.
Not optimal.
Yeah. They are going to try to turn it. Zai will be flame broke back. There's going to be a Sentry Ward. They do get him, so hey, it's not going to be another game where there's no kills on the other side. 8-1 now.
Dang, that's the kill I missed. Jeez.
All right, SumaiL, you got a minute and a half to get at least one.
I guess maybe a little bit coming out from the...
Up, Shungod in some trouble. Yep, there's going to be the smoke cloud. Timber Chain in, come on, SumaiL, do it. Nope, they're going to be able to make it away. There's going to be an AA blast coming in, and kaboom! Hit all 3. And we're going to see PPD secure another kill, and it's going to end up being not SumaiL, so it is going to end up being, we were correct about the first tower kill, by the way. But in
I picked Vulture.
Yep. Oh, you did?
I did.
I
thought they were going to fight. Maybe they can catch Timbersaw, but even then it's going to be pretty darn tough because they don't have a way for him to start Timber Chaining away.
Middle tower is under attack.
Spotted out, and SumaiL will be lassoed. Do they have the damage? They got a fair amount, and almost able to get away. Doesn't matter. Well-timed flame break is really what kept him on the ground there. He was in the wind-up animation for the Timber Chain to begin with and knocked out of it. So 10-2. Now there, AA blast is not going to catch anyone, so whiffed on it.
Now Zai in here with the package.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, poor Oracle.
Yep, super dead. Super dead. TP's coming in, and let's see if they can find someone else. Abaddon decided to hang and try to fight. There is a Ravage ready. If Universe can catch up, flame break there. There's the Ricky ult. Not doing a ton of damage. There's the Timber Chain. They do follow it. And the Abaddon not going to make it back home. Maybe actually forgot about the Aphotic Shield being able to speed him up. Doesn't matter. Behind that, another hero dies. And yeah, they're going to go ahead and continue to chase him. They do manage to trigger his borrowed time. PPD with a double kill puts him on a mega kill streak. Those are words that are not spoken much in Dota commentary history. But yeah, EG looking good.
Time to continue the train.
Here we go. Pain train on the way. Fear is the engine. They're going to catch this Oracle once again. Nothing doing. And I believe we're getting into territory where we're at least talking high ground, if not talking a GG.
Do they even need a high ground this early? Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, there's a Ravage. That caught 2. Shungod's down. Ulti actually did catch the Abba, but they may decide to back off just because they're getting a little low health on there. two primary damage dealers, or two of their primary damage dealers. Good shards, but no follow-up. And now, coming out on his own, let's see if they can do the damage. Negro does go ahead and use the snowball. Doesn't matter. SumaiL back on point. And borrowed time once again triggered, so they do manage to get another kill at the very least. Another couple of kills. Universe already spin Ravage, doesn't have it ready. And it feels like EG's actually getting a little sloppy here.
Yeah,
Not that far out of the blue, man.
Just needed to ask.
I thought they actually picked it up. Oh, he did get the Echo Saber. Okay,
Echo Saber.
I knew what it was. I know last couple of times I tuned in was considered kind of a very situational item. Would thought, you know, I'm a old school S&Y on, always on the lifestealer kind of a thing.
I'm usually down with that too.
Yep. Is Echo now more like not just? It's obviously a viable pick, but is it more common?
Yeah, it's far more common.
Okay.
The double feast is very good.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Good to know.
And it's also nice. So maybe not the most obvious maneuver coming out from Vultur. Looks like they will run into SumaiL. However, the blink is way far off. No attempt at flame break to break the timber chain, and SumaiL will be out.
Oh
in
my
front.
God! How do you reveal your blink, and this is what you get out of it? That's brutal. That looked like something I would do. You get your blink and you're like, all right, let's go gank, and then you blink uphill because you feel like
Bright side on Vultur's outlook.
Universe Cushes. I mean, this may be a fight here if they decide to engage. Negro just trying to find some safety. The rest of Vultur kind of spread out over the two entryways to this higher plateau near the secret shop. And yeah, that's a free one. Abaddon's by himself. He's got to be real careful. There's going to be a Ravage that got to it. Got Chungod and Bisco. Bisco gone before he could even blink. And Chungod going to join him as well. Open wounds from behind. Couple auto attacks. PPD is 6-1 and 8, by the way. Secured that kill as well. The only thing really saving Vultur right now is the game. It's so early in the game that the respawn times are so short.
That's when you know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Abba getting chopped down by Fear. Universe going pretty darn deep into T4s, but it is still only 17 minutes, EG.
Yep. And they will pull back, at least for now. 19 charges on SumaiL's Bloodstone, by the way. There's going to be an AO. Doesn't catch anything. Peter's had one good one. The rest have kind of been off the mark, but largely it hasn't mattered. S&Y was picked up by Algodon. Ricky Ald has been used. Double kill as SumaiL secures another behind that. And I just don't know what they do. It's kind of coming down the wall. Oh, very close call that time at the very least. And Tusk rolls up to the high ground. Doesn't make it himself, though. Caught from behind. And the rest of Vultur. I mean, like, they are literally just killing them over and over and over again, and they're respawning and running out and dying again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
All right, so.
AAO flying. They may look to re-engage upon this. Looks like it's going to hit smack dab onto a...
Flat out.
Oof.
There's going to be a lasso, and
Whoa,
he's going to
whoa,
die.
his teammates are not ready for that one.
So how many mega kill streaks do we have now? That's one for Universe. Pretty sure PVD's got one going. No for a fact. SumaiL's got one going. He's got another soul booster. Going Octarine next.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Will they get him? There we go. Carry Abba. Oh, makes it. That was actually close.
Yeah,
That
very
could have
nice
been a
flame
death.
break coming out from him.
Monster kill.
Zai going to work. And there's, once again, Abba's borrowed time. Fear, they just can't kill the man. AOL on point. Chungod dies, killing spree for PPD. And the snowball not going to accomplish much. Caught from behind and just blown to pieces. Borrowed time, 30 seconds. So if they do manage to catch him, he's dead as well. Yep, there's the open wounds. And at this point, I think they're just trying to screw up everyone's compendium predictions. There's a Ravage right outside the fountain. 5-man wipe. Jakiro back up. He's going to come back out and throw out a liquid fire. But I don't know, man. I got nothing else. At this point, commentating the action is like watching. It's like commentating bum fights. There's just something wrong.
How many Bloodstone charges do you think SumaiL will have at the end of the game?
What's the max?
I don't actually know. I think, doesn't it like reset back to... Does it loop around? Like if you get 999, does it go back to 0?
I could have sworn, it's possible this changed. I could have swore there was a max. Boo, incorrect. I could have swore there was like a theoretical max to it. Someone in Twitch chat or whatever, either tweet at us or Twitch chat us or cap a face. Fuck, I don't know. But EG finally does take the racks. By the way, we were only a minute and a half off. So
Hot stuff.
How much punishment can one Argentinian team take? We will see as the kills keep on happening. Vultur just getting slain right next to their T4s all day, and EG with no sign of stopping the farm.
it's just like,
Dominated.
I don't know. There's so many inappropriate jokes that I want to make, but I just won't because to me they're funny. But I got a feeling. Up there it is. Finally,
Kill.
the mercy killing is over
Kill.
as EG goes 41-4, 45 kills in a 22-minute game. But more importantly, we got half our predictions correct.
I only got one. I thought that Vultur was just all in YOLO. They did with their draft, but not with their play. And